Hello everyone. Oops, I've not got the camera on. Second camera. Oh. Hello everyone in the chat. We're going to do some nations practice. Let me activate this. Go. Yeah. I didn't realise how short this race was going to be until I looked just before. I was getting getting the info ready for obviously to set up this lobby earlier. And look at the laps. We got 7 laps. It's a 7-lap race. I'm working it out with the. If you look at the race pace would probably be like 36s to 37s, maybe 38s. And I think qualifying is going to be longer than the race. I genuinely think it might actually be a case that qualifying will be longer. I know there's high tyre wear, but it just seems a bit daft. But yeah, we're going to do this one. I'm not doing manufacturer. So yeah, I don't really like the manufacturer track in that. I prefer it the other way. I don't like it in reverse, so I'm not going to bother with that one. I'm just going to do this one. Yeah, hello, hello mate. Alright, yeah, we're doing an earlier stream than normal because I'm not streaming tonight, obviously. So I thought I'd just get this set up and have a little practice. I wasn't going to do this round until I've seen that I could actually do a reasonable time and thought, well, I'm a little bit competitive, so why not? We'll do this one, being as I've got some pace. I'll set up a lobby now. PS4 sounds like it's going to blow up here, but... Alright. I should have it saved. So as long as you're CC rated, 7 laps, grid start, fastest first. And what they've changed, I don't know if anyone's noticed for this race, is we're not doing weak slipstream now for road cars. They've altered it to real because they've altered the slipstream in general. So they've gone to the real slipstream, which I don't know if it'll make a difference or not. I don't know. We'll see now. Just double check all these settings. Seems okay. So if you want to join this, feel free to join. Create the lobby now. I've got to put the power settings in now for the car, just to make sure everyone's in the correct car. Because we know what happens whenever we do these lobbies. Everyone goes in the wrong car. You obviously will need to drive the Civic Type R. If you're not in the Civic Type R, you will get booted. So let's make sure we got the right settings for this. Let's just check. So it's 196 horsepower, 1060. Okay. Oh, that'll put the tyre ratings on. Oh yeah, I've got to take tuning off, haven't I? Okay. Do we have to put tuning to no limit? Change. Oh no, wait there. Do we put tuning? Is that how you have to do it? I think you have to do it like that, don't you? Yeah, that's it. 196. 6. Yeah, the tyres have got. I've done the tyres. Chill. 60, wasn't it? That should be. Okay, so that should force everyone into this car, I think. Shame they haven't nailed the bloody settings for these FIA races though. 7 laps. Bit stupid really, but right, that should be okay, I think. You can't select the Civic. Are you sure? You should be able to. You just need to go to select by all, click on your Civic, and then it's on there. I'm pretty sure that should be okay, yeah? Oh no? Oh, wait there. It's definitely... Okay, that's confusing because... I'm confused. Oh, right, I know why. So we need to go... Okay, so you just need to put your power up there on the weight. You just need to do your weight, that's all, and then you should be okay. There you go. Just got to change your weight in there. I'm interested to see what the tyre wear will be like. This times 22 tyre wear. Yeah, 7 laps is just... it is a bit daft, but... Have we got the right power on it? Let's just check. So 196 is on the car. No. So I need to change that. Right, okay, so you need to come out of that. You got to manually put the power up to 196. There you go. I thought it felt a bit weak. Go. Should be right now. I think the race is actually shorter than the quali. I think because quali will always run to about 12 minutes. So I think the race will end up being 11 minutes 30 to 50, something like that. In top split, I expect the race to be shorter than the qualifying, which is just stupid. I don't understand why they're going down that route. The sprint race should be for daily race B and nothing else. Like, FIA should be longer than daily race C in my opinion, but that's just my view. I think it should be 25 to 30 minutes long, FIA. This feels like it's too fast. I can't work this out. It doesn't feel right. Like, the car feels too powerful right now in third gear. Something doesn't feel right with this car. Don't know if it's just put BOP on and then... I don't know if to put BOP on and just take tuning, put tuning like prohibited, and just, if anyone's in the wrong car, just kick them. Because this feels like it's got too much acceleration. I can't work it out. Trying to look at the... Let's just come out of this. Something doesn't feel right with the settings, and I don't know why. We've got 196 horsepower, max torque. What? Weight is 1060. Didn't feel that fast when I was time trialing it though. It didn't seem as like good on third gear as it did then. Bogs down in third gear a bit on time trial. A bit weird why it's got more. It seems more responsive online than it does in time trial, which shouldn't be the case when you got full fuel. No, it should be. It's an N200, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. Someone, let me just look at the set. I'll tell you now. I'm pretty sure it's N. Just see what. Got the settings here, but something doesn't feel right. Just. It says Civic Type R. It doesn't say what. It's a one make race, but I don't know what. Can someone jump into the time trial and just see what the power is on the car? If anyone's not in this lobby yet, someone jump in the time trial and just check the power and the weight of the car to see if we've got it right, because it doesn't feel right to me. It feels a bit weird. Just, I don't know what settings they're running at in time trial. They might be running like different settings. Sometimes they have their own like type of settings. Nathan, mate, you're just gonna say, if you're gonna post just loads of shit, you just get kicked out the lobby, out the room. How do I care? What is race B? I don't even know what race B is. Oh, Kyoto, isn't it? Eh. I haven't even been on that. Power is 108% and weight is 101 in time trial. So what does that give it though, Treviso? Like, what does that actually give it in terms of... Yeah, that's right. That's right then. I've got it right, haven't I? 108, 101. So I've got it correct. 196. It must be correct. It must just feel different for some reason. I don't know. Sometimes it does feel like this when you go into the online. It feels better than time trial for some weird reason. And let's have a little. Did I set? Do you know what? I'm not with it today, am I? I know what I've not done. Have I done the wrong? I've done the wrong settings for the lobby. Oh, fuck's sake! What am I doing? So we want that as 10 minutes. Same as there you go. Sorry. I know I'm not with it today. It's too early. I'm not normally streaming by now. I'm hoping this house doesn't get struck by lightning while I'm streaming as well. There's a thunderstorm outside starting now, I think. So if the stream dies, Someone call an ambulance. Oh, I just seen lightning then. Lightning always gets a mention. Yeah, Lightning, has anyone seen he made it to the selection for the world's fastest gamer? So he's going to be competing against the iRacing lot, the Forza driver, Lage. Should be interesting to how he can. But he's never played on PC though. So, but he has played Assetto Corsa on PS4 quite a bit. So I think he's got the ability. It'd be interesting how he gets on in that. So if he wins it, he gets a year. He gets to drive a. I think it's the Aston Martin. Is it the Aston Martin GT3 car for a year? In real life, it's like a contract. Right, let's. Oops. Dirt on the tires. The tracks I don't mind this track, but I wasn't gonna do it until I did time trial and actually had reasonable, like, okay pace. So I thought we'll do this. What I might do for tomorrow's stream is something a little bit different. We might do, because we're not doing manufacturer, I might do this and then jump onto my other account and do Daily Race C every now and then, like in between. Just to keep, because I can't wait like an hour in between races doing just one I'd rather go and race on Daily Race C. It depends how we're getting on, really. We might get an alright result straight away anyway, so who knows. Let's try and do a good lap this time. I messed that lap up. Oh god. Try again. No. Too low on the revs. The tyre wear on this is quite bad. 7 laps is going to be a nightmare by like the end of the race. Why not make it longer, reduce the tyre wear and make a pit stop? I don't understand why they've done these settings. It's really weird. Ugh. Stop talking sense, yeah. It's just such a weird, what they've done, 7 laps with such high tyre weight. It just seems a bit stupid, really, but. At least everyone's in the same car for this anyway. There's no, like, car advantage. Let's just do it. Oh, the understeer already. Jesus. I mean, I would rather have longer races with it, though. There'd be no point having a pit stop in a race with 7 laps. That would just be a little bit stupid in my view. I mean, I'm not into that type of shit. If we're going to have a pit stop, we need the races to be like... This race should have been about 15 laps long, maybe 20. Something like that. Between maybe 15 laps would have been good. I don't know. Maybe 20. I can't... If we think about 15 laps, would have probably been about 24 minutes, something like that. Maybe add a pit stop in there. Look at the front tyres on this. Wonder whether it'll be worth running traction control for the race, just to look after the fronts a bit. Especially if you're in a slipstream, because yeah, you'd need to create... That's what I want. Like, I want a situation where... What I want them to do is add a situation where we can have... I don't want a no-stop to work, really. You could maybe do it, but the no-stop should be slower, but, like, a possibility of getting a result if you can get away from trouble. But what I would like them to do is have an ability so that you can pit between 3 or 4 different laps. So you could pit on, say, lap 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. And, like, you'd have different advantages through different... ways of pitting, so that the tyre wear's low enough so that you can still do it if you pit early, but then you get the advantage, like vice versa. So I just want it so that you're not getting everyone pitting on the same lap. I want like a disparity between like where people are pitting and that, just so that there's more strategy, more like, and then the race settles down. At the end of the race you'll have battles because people will be on different tyres, like in terms of race length. Some people have more grip, some people have less, some people will be further up, and it'll just make a bit of variety to the racing, really. And you could even have a situation where someone might try a 2-stopper, but that's the thing with longer races. You open up the ability to someone doing maybe a 2-stopper and just going for it and pushing like crazy. Even there, a 2-stopper might be really risky and probably not worth it, but right, let's start this qualifying anyway. Yeah, they could maybe add like, if they do like say 30-minute races, but make a mandatory tyre stop, and you have to run 2 different compounds of tyres, so you can either start the race on mediums and then pit for softs, or you can start on softs and then pit for mediums. Have options like that, so that maybe they could... Do you know what would be interesting? Like, I don't know how it'd work, but maybe so that the tyre you qualify on is the tyre you start on, but what will happen is everyone will just qualify on the softs, because they'll be so much faster. You'll start at the front. That's the only issue. So maybe just leave it as qualifying on whatever tyre you want, and then it's an option what tyre you start the race on. So you could risk, if you start on pole, you could risk going on that harder tyre and seeing if you can hold everyone off, or you can just go on the soft tyre and get as far up as possible. At least then, if you do a shit qualifying, you put the harder tyre on, you fight up as much as you can, get most out of that tyre, then put the softs on at the end and fight back to everyone. Could be really, like, it could be a good idea if they could do that somehow. Yeah, I thought that's what they would be adding that feature in, Calcer, but it looked like it was just like a FIA feature. Yeah, allow long would be too much. I agree. I think 30-minute races would be perfect. Go to an iRacing qualifying system where it's just 1 or 2, like pretty much a Super Pole, like 1 lap or 2 laps. That's it. So the qualifying would only last like 7 minutes, something like that. That's all we need. We don't need like 12 minutes qualifying. Just have like a 6-minute qualifying, or even less, just a Super Pole, like 1 lap to qualify. I would be game for that. So you just go out and you have 1 lap, and that's it. It would just make the racing, it would make qualifying more intense, I think, as well. So the problem with this is, The slipstream is going to be quite strong still, I think. Yeah, no fuel, no tyre wear, 1 lap. No one else on the track with you, so you can't get slipstream. Just like iRacing, it's just a solo qualifying session. It'd be so much better. Oh, shit. Oh shit. That's too tight through there. Oops. That's not how you want to start your lap. I mean, I've been saying this for ages, Calster, about the qualifying and the races. I just don't think that. I personally just can't see them listening. Ah, it's too slow through that corner. So I'll try 2 laps probably, and then I'll pit and change the tyres. That car behind me is lagging everywhere. Ah, I dropped the revs too much. On the wrong screen here as well. Oh shit. I went into the corner too fast. At least start this lap a bit better anyway. So that lap was pretty crap, but we'll go again now. Try and improve with the second lap. Better. Gotta get the revs, keep the revs going in this car. Really, you want to be looking for slipstream, but like when it comes to tomorrow's race, I'll be looking for slipstream in this one. Lost a lot of time there through that middle sector, probably because the front tyres are starting to die already. What car is this? The Civic Type R. So now we'll change tyres and go again. What is the... Might be worth burning fuel in this as well, because it's got quite a high rate of fuel. You'll be able to get your car really low for a fast run. Yeah, you've got to do this. Third gear is so important to keep it above like 58, 59. If it drops down to like 55, it bogs down this car. Same really in fourth gear as well. I'm interested. It'd be interesting to see if these tyres are even gonna last that much. Like, they should just about last the race, but they'll have no grip at the end. Do not refuel. No, I'm leaving it all the way to the rear all the time. Otherwise, it'll kill the front tyres. I'll leave it like that all the time. Let him go on the inside. Let's try burning some fuel from it. See what it actually does to the fuel. The only problem with this is you need the heat in the tyres for these cars. Don't know where to. Let's go rear. I'm trying to work out where to get. Come on. Don't use traction control. I mean, I might put it on for the race. I probably won't actually. It'll just slow me down. No point using traction control. It'll just slow you down too much, I think. You're best just using throttle control. And let's try and get some heat in these tyres. I could have burnt more fuel than this. We're going to pretty much finish at an awkward time on the lap, but... Right, we should be able to get down to a low 35, I think. Maybe, well, I don't know actually, we'll have to see. All down to turn 1 as well, if I can hook this up. That's better, much better through there. Don't go any slower. So okay, got away with that. No, don't want it dropping to fit 83. No, that's too slow. Look, it's going to bog down. Ah, no. Lost a lot of time there. Crap. Oh, shit. That was the wrong line through there. Yeah, that wasn't a good lap. Oh well. I didn't get the revs going through the lap. This will be interesting what the tyres will be like at the end of this. Obviously tomorrow as well, we'll probably look for slipstreams. Probably Pirate. I know it's Pieter or whatever, but Pierre. Is it Pieter? I just call him Pirate because it looks like Pirate, so he's Pirate. But we're going to follow him or Adam, TRL Adam, because TRL Adam is really fast on road cars. So we'll look for them in qualifying and try and rob their slipstream. He's a pirate. He's a pirate. That's what he is. Yeah, I just decided to stream a little bit earlier today. Because me and the missus are going to watch a film on that later on. I'm going to make the missus some steak. Right, I'm guessing we want traction control 1 on at the start. You don't see 3 people in here. That's a bit worrying. Someone jump the start. Try and look after the tyres a bit here as well. I don't want to burn the fronts out straight away on lap 1 or 2. I want to try and make them last a bit. Need the power and really see if I can break that slipstream straight away. That'll be good. The final corner's my problem though. That's where I'll probably lose a bit of time. Oh, so close to being in it. Did you hear the revs? The revs dropped down there. But the slipstream's still quite strong even on real, because they increased the strength of that slipstream recently. missed the gears. What am I doing? Oh! Oh, I messed that corner up. Ah. It's not, I mean, it is a bit like a Patreon, but it's not actually a Patreon, the membership thing. It's like, there is benefits to being different members on different tiers. The perks should be written, you should be able to read the perks within each membership tier if you click on them, I think. You also get, like, you'll get access to certain videos before other people as well. I need to be concentrating here. I'm starting to lose pace because I'm... What am I doing? I've got to stop reading. Yeah, for the basic 99p a month one, you'll get the emotes and stuff, but you do get more stuff with like the different memberships. There's different tiers. Oh shit. Oh, this car is bogging down. You can go wide there, but you're gonna lose speed. That line through there could be interesting in time trial. Take it really up to the curb. Did I break second gear? What do you mean? Why would you want to use second gear? You don't want to use second gear here, mate. Second gear will just bog you down, and the extra gear change loses you too much time. So you don't really want to do that. I mean, that's not going to happen, King Dong, let's be brutally honest. Oh my, yeah, so the race, that wasn't a particularly great finishing time, but that race was faster than qualifying. Oh, Jesus. 11 minutes the race is. 11 minutes? Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, it wasn't that bad, to be fair, the tyre wear. I didn't... It actually wasn't as bad as I thought. But 11 minutes a race. How can you have a race that's 11 FIA and it's 11 minutes? I'm just... I'm gonna do this race because I've got okay pace. I think once I get used to the race conditions. So, oh, we got Jim B Racer in here now. This will be hard because he's really fast with road cars. So, this will be a bit more interesting now if I can stay with him. No, I would rather a long. No, the problem with this is if you had a longer race with a pit stop and different strategies, the race could be entertaining. Like different tires and stuff like that, but they make them boring by. I mean, it'd be better if it was a longer race with a pit stop and maybe a bit of fuel saving, so people would be like able to fuel save or not and stuff like that. I don't mind the bit of fuel saving when it's a single car make and everyone's got the same car. It's just when it's on manufacturer series and you basically give in certain cars an easy win. That's what I don't like. It's the same with tyre wear on manufacturer as well. Oh god, what's he doing then? No, they haven't made them shorter because of anything to do with player count. They've made them shorter because they think that, like, someone at Polyphony, I genuinely thinks these make for better races, like really high tyre wear in short races, when it just doesn't. I don't know why they think that. You know, there's still high amounts of people playing Gran Turismo. That's what people don't remember. Like, considering this game's been out nearly 2 years, there is still a lot of people playing this game. There could be more playing it if they were longer races, I think. I think a lot of people stopped because they went so short, the races. Ah. No, we don't want suspension. No, I don't want that. One thing I don't want is them to allow setup changes. Like, if, in my personal opinion, if they start allowing tuning, it ruins FIA, because it will just become a setup competition, and that, I don't want that. I want it to be skill based, not setup based. I hope they never ever do that. Like, setups need to remain default, in my opinion. If they're going to allow any changes, they need to restrict it to aero. Pretty much aero. I like 5 on the rear. That's what I set my time trial lap with, mate. My P, like, quite high up on the rank. I like the way it feels with 5 to the rear. That's why I've got it there. And Tomix, mate, you should have beasted my lap. You had my slipstream the whole way round. Alright, we'll start this qualifying in a minute. But I'm proper warm. This is his message. She's off work today, so she took the kids out. So I've actually got a free house just to stream. Look at that car going across there. Ah, get out that car. That's the wrong car. Is he in the Civic? That doesn't look like the... Is it Civic? I can't tell if that's a Civic or not. No, you need to be Civic only. Right, let's go and check everyone here. You can't pick the Civic Happy Meal, mate. You need to you need to go to all your cars and then just pick the Civic and change the power to the max, like what the game allows you. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Ah! It's you just got to go to your car. So yeah, let me just show people. So if you're watching the stream, you just go to your car select. So you select manufacturer, click all. It will show up there, and then you might need to do the power or whatever. Yeah, but we need to keep the settings how they'll be for the race. So it's easy. You can't put one make races. Oh, if I could do one make races, I would have set that up already. Come on, people. It's you just need to put like tune your car. Like, so go to your car and tune it here and there if you want to. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. So you need to just put the tuning on it if necessary, and then just alter these, and then you can do it. If you've got the car, then you can do it in here. Why the... Oh my god. You don't need to leave the lobby. If you've got the car, you can do it in here. It's easy. Watch, yeah, look. Let's just... Like, say my car was... I'll just do this, right? Just to show people, right? We'll do that. And then we'll... So, it will say we can't go to track, right? Can't go to track because of that. So you just pick... You go to select all. Click on this. Go to your car settings, put your power up to the maximum, which it is. I think it's 108%, and then this needs to be 101%. So you click on 101 there, and then you click off that, and then you have your car to go to track now. Look, it's really easy. It's not hard. It's not even like difficult. That's why if I can do this, then I think everyone else can. Like, you don't need to tell. You need to. I'm not underpowered and overweight. Have I done it the wrong way around? Have I? Okay. Let's go back and check that. Oh yeah, I've done it the wrong way around, but so yeah. So you go back into that. There you go. So there. Look, so it's on, but we've got the car BOP. God, why do people not understand? The reason we've done it like this is to stop people using the wrong car, but you can still get away with like the odd car. There'll be like ways of getting around it, but it just limits it. Oh God, it's hard work. I mean, we could just do this and then it doesn't make a difference how you do it, but we could just put BOP on and then kick anyone in the wrong car, I suppose. That's the other way of doing it. It doesn't matter about tune anyway. You just take the power down, even if it is tuned. You can just do the power to whatever you want. Oh. I mean, we'll do it then. We'll do it this way, and then you'll get people coming into the lobby in the wrong car, and I end up sitting here telling people they're in the wrong car for about 10 years. And it gets a bit frustrating then, but... Where's tuning? We'll do it like that then. But it's the problem with this is now that you'll get people joining the session with like a random car that they shouldn't be in, and then we have to keep checking and... No, you can't pick the car because I have mine tuned. Look, mine's maximum tuned. Oh, you mean tuned in here, you mean? You mean in this part? Now we're just going to have to check that everyone's in the right car. It doesn't matter if it's tuned. I don't get that because, look, I don't know why people think that's an issue because you just go, if that's ever a problem, you click the X there and then it means you can go in the other one. Yeah, but don't you just go to, when you go to select your car, don't you just go onto here and select by category? So you just go right there. Would you just not do it like, which one is it, the one you choose? Is it by I would presume you just go by, or just go to all like I just said then, and yeah, you just go to that. That's how I did it. I just went to all. Why do people... I would think people would know that. Yeah, that you could still use the odd car, but it just restricted it more. That's what the point is. It just restricted the settings more than someone coming in at the end, getting in an OP car, and then just... You only found that out 2 days ago? No, you didn't. We did. You did. You told me that ages ago, I think, or was it someone else? I swear it might have been someone else who told me. I'm not even... I can't even be bothered explaining to people now. I just give up. Right, we'll start quali now. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, why haven't they added the option for one make? It's in the, it's got an option for it if you go to custom race on arcade, but that's the only way you can do it. You can't do it in online. Alright, let's start this qualifying anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why they've never added that option, to be honest. Like, makes no sense. I think it's going to be better just to burn fuel and do 2 laps. Yeah, I mean, it's just weird that they haven't given us the option to do one make races yet. I don't know why not. I mean, I don't know what's stopping them, because surely it's a really easy option to add. The game's been out 2 years nearly. It should have been one of the first things that was added. I don't think tuning's on for Saturday's race, no. It's not on here, is it? I'm pretty sure it's off here. Yeah, this is like, this actually works out shorter than qualifying. The tyre wear's not an issue in this race, really. We just done a race, it doesn't really come into it, but I think last week's Daily Race C was better. I think last week's Daily Race C was really good because there was multiple strategies you could run. It was just more entertaining. I like this week's Daily Race C as well, though. Yeah, I think last week's Daily Race C was also longer as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they will, but they have done in the past, though, Furion. And there was talk that Kaz wanted to make it so you could allow tuning, which would be a big mistake, in my opinion. See, I prefer a bit longer race cars with a bit of strategy, in my opinion. That was still a static race at Red Bull Ring. If you look at it, it was still quite a boring race. Just because you got a good result, it doesn't mean it's a good race. It was just very static still. I want to see like 25 to 30 minute races with a pit stop. Yeah, I love the Red Bull Ring. But imagine the Red Bull Ring, like a 20 lap race, like with the ability to pit on lap 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12. So you could have multiple strategies running. It'd be more fun, I think. Let this car go through. So I'm going to go in the pits and change tyres in a minute. Yeah, best do that now. Yeah, the first corner's a weird one. Like, sometimes you get away with it, sometimes you don't. I don't understand why they haven't fixed that yet. Yeah, I like Fuji. Fuji's one of my favourites. Apart from when I kept messing qualifying up. I like Bathurst as well. I always like a race on Bathurst. And Interlagos. I like Interlagos as well. Can't go wrong with a bit of Interlagos. Nah, I've not got my livery, no livery on yet. It's only Friday. I'll get a livery sorted probably tomorrow. If Mungino will do one or something, I don't know. I think I've got enough fuel here. Should have. Pull your finger out, Mungino, for fuck's sake. Alright. Ah, this car feels way faster now with low fuel. And then I mess up turn one straight away. What an idiot. Oh, what a dope. Not a good lap, but we got another chance. The tyres will be a bit warm, but it's a better turn one. That might give me a chance to get a bit faster. We'll have to see now. Don't drop speed. You need to get back up to 85. Go back. No. Lose speed all the way around there then. Ah, the gear shift. Messed the gear shift up. Oh, thank you for joining the channel, Bruce. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. I messed the gear shift up there as well. Ah, what a dickhead. What a shit lap. Oh well. No, no. Oh well. Messed it up, but oh well. We're not too far off the pace though. If we're only a 10th off B Racer, so, and that was a bit of a crap lap, so not too bad. Yeah, thank you, Bruce, for joining the channel, mate. I appreciate that. Pace is there. We just got to make sure we hook that lap up a bit better. I've never tried doing liveries on this game. I don't think I'd have the time, if I'm honest. Just couldn't be bothered to sit there. Yeah, we'll be in the 34s for tomorrow, I would think. I mean, I didn't get a slipstream on my lap at all. Plus, I didn't really hook the lap up, so I would think I can get a 34 without a slipstream. So when we're all looking for slipstreams, it'll definitely be a 34. I would think 34 5 to 6, something like that. Record it. I mean, I'll record it. I mean, I don't know though. I don't know what it'll be like. Oh, my foot. Yeah, I don't think 33s will be possible because no one's done that in time trial yet. So I think it'll be really hard. Oh! I forgot. I forgot it's. Oh, well, that's this race ruined. I forgot it's a bloody. Oh, what a fucking idiot! I didn't have my finger on the handbrake. There's not really much point recording this race now, if I'm brutally honest. I mean, it doesn't matter, Jeff. This is only a practice. It's not the real thing. It's only a mess around. This is the full race, Oscar. This is the whole race. Leon pushed me off. Get out of my way. Try and get the cut back on him. Should have more speed down here now. Killing the tyres here though. Just got in the slipstream range, I think there. I'll stay tight here, let him go wide. I'll gain more time than if I was in the slipstream. The tyre is not that much of a problem, really. It's only 7 laps, so they do get a little bit warm, but it's not like an issue where you can't drive it. You okay, bye? Oh, what have you got? What is that? What is it? Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah. Oh. What else did you get? The hell are they? Oh. Did you get new shoes, Vi? Yeah. TT merge. Alright. Oh, you're gonna come and show me? Okay. What have you got? Oh my god. Milkshake top. Oh, they are, aren't they? Unicorn shoes are gonna make you feel brave. Oh, what is that? Oh my god. What else did you get? Got a new hoodie. What's wrong, dear? Oh, pink hoodie. Alright. Oh, you got new shorts in for school next when you go back? That's good, isn't it? You got a belly top as well? How much is it? Did you have a KFC as well, Vi? Right, that's not fair. And what did you bring me back? Nothing. Steak.
I know what I brought back.
Oh, I don't need that, right? And you have to just do this for the. I've only got one left. Okay, we're back. I didn't actually lose any time there, so well, I didn't gain any, but let's see if we can get ourselves up to P5 now that we're not. I've absolutely killed the tyre then when I wasn't concentrating. I just seen that left front. Yeah, I mean, I had the corner of my eye looking a bit, but I've killed the left front tyre though when I wasn't, obviously because I've just been putting maximum steering locking through corners. Probably driving worse now. I'm actually looking. Oh, he's gone wide there. Have you done it already, Mungino? Jesus Christ. Handbrake? I don't use the handbrake. What are you on about? Handbrake? You don't use the handbrake. Ah! Oh no! I had to back off because I would have hit him. So he lost the position anyway. Alright, let's. It doesn't even do a proper thing, this car, because it just goes back in a straight line. Oh my god, I'm so hot. So the finishing time, is that the same as I did before? What did I do? Was it a 20? I can't remember what I did. What did I finish? Was it 11 minutes 20 before? I can't remember. So at least I know I've got the pace. Christopher, mate, I wasn't even concentrating. Don't judge my pace there, Christopher, mate. I wasn't even looking at the screen throughout most of the race. So we did 11:20 before though, didn't we? I think we did the same pace as B Racer before, so we'll go again. Alright, unclick that. Right, we'll start qualifying pretty much straight away here because I want to do a proper race because I wasn't concentrating then. Oh, I'm so hot. I wanted B Racer to race again because I think I can beat his time. I wanted to go again with him. I can't remember whether I did 1120 or whether it was higher than that. I can't remember. Yeah, but he would have had the slipstream, wouldn't he, to get himself up? So we had no slipstream at all. So it's a hard one, really. My God, I'm so hot in here. I think I've got the pace, though. Definitely got the pace to, like, be in the top runners, because if I can do 1120 on my own, it wasn't a perfect run as well. We didn't really run it that smooth. Oh my God, I am so hot. Jesus Christ. It's so hot in this room. It needs to, like, have a massive thunderstorm again, or just proper humid in here. I might move the fan. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll put it on auto drive in a minute. I'm going to put the fan over there to keep me cool. Take all your whole match. A bit of breeze on me. Yeah, these slippers are not very. They're literally just like socks. These, but they It's not my feet that's hot. It's me me head boiling. Right, let's start this qualifying and go again. Right, people need to get out of the pits, I think. If you're in the pits, I don't know if it... Let me just check that... Let me just check people's cars. Yeah, in the right car, I think. I want to get over there. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so... And let's start the qualifying. Right, so we're gonna go that same. I don't know how to do it the way they did it. They pitted, didn't they? Did a base lap and then did another lap at the end, I think, with fresh tyres. And did anyone notice that if you pit and change tyres, you come out ahead of where you do when you're fuel burning anyway, so you kind of get a free, like, stop on tyres. Because Jim B Racing nearly came out next to me when he was well behind me when he went in the pits. The breeze is starting to pick up a bit out there now, so hopefully it's going to lash it down. Yeah, so what I'm going to do tomorrow probably is I'm going to do this race, and then we might do like a daily race C. If we can get... What time is this one, right? I'm trying to work this out now. So, say this starts at 6 o'clock. It's an 11-minute race. We might even have time to get on for the... Like the half 6 daily race C. And then do the 7 o'clock daily race C. And then... Oh, what's that? Bruce Quadrille donated £20 through PayPal. What a legend you are, mate. Thanks for all your help. Thank you very much for your donation, mate. What a legend you are. Thank you. Yeah, what I'm saying, we'll do the half 6 race, then the 7 o'clock daily race C, and then we'll practice it again, the Nations race just before like 8 o'clock, just so that we're racing a bit more. Because I just get bored otherwise. So at least we'll have competitive racing, and I'll go on my other account. So I'll go on the YouTube account just to, like, you know, so we don't affect RSR and that. We'll just go on that and start from the back of the grid. So tomorrow's stream could be quite good, I think. Well, thank you again, Bruce, mate. Seriously, that's a big donation, that. I appreciate that. What a legend you are. Nah, I can't be bothered. It's the reason I'm not doing manufacturer is not because of the car, because the car is actually probably going to be fairly good there. It's because of the track. I don't like the track, so instead of doing a track I don't like and getting frustrated, I'd rather do daily race C and have a bit of fun, starting from the back of the grid. I think that'll probably it'll break the stream up a bit as well, rather than being serious all night. I can do like the serious Nations, then have a bit of fun on daily race C, and then jump back into Nations. Yeah, I'm not doing that track in reverse. If it was the other way, I'd do it, but I just don't like it in reverse. Let these cars go through. Oh, he just went straight out into their... SRC just went straight out into their like driving line. Stable left there, let him through on the inside. Oh, Swift! I think you took a bit too much speed through that corner then, Swift. Jesus. I always get thumbs down. Don't worry, Daryl. It's just the usual. We ignore them. I'm surprised it's not higher, if I'm brutally honest. Time of the day, they're not all awake yet. When they all wake up, they'll all be hitting the down line. Downvote one. Trying to work out if I've got time here. I think I have. So I'll go for a base lap on like medium fuel. What happens if you're the one that disliked, Cal said? This is what happens if you are. I'm gonna do something to him. Where is he? Shall I do it? Should I put Calster in a timeout? Oh, no, I won't. I'm only messing. I won't do that. Oh no, come on, come on. Okay, so we're pitting now because that's just totally wrecked. So it looks like I'm going for one lap. I'm just going to burn the fuel and go for one lap. Trying to work out. Right, I need to go, don't I? So I've got time. Yeah. He needed to be on the... It's hard though, like where if he's going to be... What he should have done was looked at the map and speeded up. Just so that he wouldn't get in anyone's way. That's what I try and do. I either stop dead, out off the race line, or speed up so you get through the corner. So we're now going to just pit and change the tyres if I've got time. I think I've got time. Oops. Have I got... I'm trying to work out if I've got time here. Yeah, well, I'll have time, won't I? I think. It's going to be close though, isn't it? So I need to be in the pits. This is going to be close. I'm not sure. I'm looking at the delta. I'm really not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Am I... It's gonna be close, right? I need to nail it. I need to go push on the outlap though. No! It's gonna make me refuel. No! No! Ah. I should have time here. We've just about got time, I think. I need to push like crazy though. Imagine not qualifying. Don't say that. I'm worried about this car in front though. I don't think he's that slow though, so I don't think I'll catch him. We should be okay. Got really low fuel as well, so this will be interesting how fast the car is if you nail a lap. Not very good through there. I wanted a better exit than that. I think I'll make it, just. Let's just see. Yeah, we've made it. No, no. This has not been a good lap, but been a pretty awful lap. Still purple, but only just. Oof. No pressure. I was considering that wasn't a very good lap. It improved on my one before, so we should be in the 34s tomorrow without a slipstream as well. Remember, handbrake, handbrake. Remember that one tomorrow, hopefully, as well. Why, was there a mini in the last race? I didn't even see that. I would have kicked him. Why is it not loading? What's going on? No! Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't believe it. Do another one. Make sure these settings are correct this time. Blah, blah, blah. Disconnected. Antomics. All okay. Alright, create that room now. Do you know what? I should have started my PS4 back up, shouldn't I? Yeah. Just remembered. You need to turn the PS4 off when this happens. There's me why have I not got I forgot about that. Whenever you have an issue like that, you have to turn the PS4 off because it just won't load back into a lobby. Yeah, if GT7 lobbies have 32 players, that would be so good. I mean, there's no reason nowadays why that can't happen, because when we think about it, the PS5 is going to be it's going to be a lot better than what it is now, and technology with servers. When you think that games like, I know they're not racing games, but when you've got games like Call of Duty adding in 100 players, and even more, 120 at certain points, surely we can have 32 player online lobbies with multi class. That'll be good. That so you could have like GTE and LMP1 stuff like this. "99 Drivers Battle Royale." Yeah. I can't wait for the next Gran Turismo. I think there's no game that I'll be more excited for than that. I literally can't wait for that game when it eventually gets revealed or whatever. Have I been working out? No, I haven't been to the gym for about, how long now? Jesus, about 3 or 4 weeks, because the kids have been off. So I haven't been for it. I've been once in the last 3 weeks, and I normally go 4 or 5 times a week, but not recently. Wreckfest, yeah, we're getting Wreckfest, definitely. I'm getting Wreckfest, and yeah, but I don't think GT7 will run at 8K. If it does, it won't. Like, I would rather have 120 frames per second and play it at like a lower resolution than have like higher resolution. Yeah, 32 players would be so good for multiclass. Like being able to run, say, like 16 LMP, like 12 LMP ones, and then 20 GTE cars. That would be so, just be so good. I could only imagine like some. Would you not be really good if they could add it in somehow? I don't think it would be possible, but driver swaps for like endurance races, so we could have like team FIA, like FIA races. So you could have like 3 people on your team, 6-hour races, and you both do like 2-hour stints. That would be amazing to stream as well. About like you go in the pits and someone else can take over, like iRacing. I would love that. It'd be so good. And then they could do like proper like replications of like what iRacing do with like the Spa 24-hour, the Le Mans, everything like that. Like 6 hours of whatever. You could do all these races. Like what is it? 6 hours of Watkins Glen and stuff like that. It'd just be so good. But this is polyphony, so it probably won't ever happen, any of that. I don't mind GT keeping this kind of layout, but I have heard that it's going to be a lot more simulation based from what VVV Gamer said to me in his chat. He did say that they know some stuff about the game already, and it's going to be a lot more. Apparently, what he's saying is he's been told by like Kaz and that it's going to be a lot more it's going to be simulating wind, full dynamic time of day with weather and everything. But the only thing I say about this is I've heard it all before, and you get to the release and it'll have nothing. That's the only problem. But if it does do what they're saying, it could be amazing. Like a lot more in-depth tire models, physics are going to be a lot better and everything. So let's just see what happens when it comes out, though. I mean, they did make good progress from GT6 to this game, so gotta give them the benefit of the doubt there, because it did make a lot of progress. Yeah, the rain's coming at the end of the month, isn't it, apparently? That's what some people are saying, but it's not been confirmed, that, so just be careful with what, it's not confirmed, so I don't know whether that's definitely coming, but we are getting an update at the end of the month. Right, prohibited, that's all right, I think, isn't it? Okay, let's try it again. I mean, yeah, if you could have like GT running like a iRacing without the subscription, without having to buy all the cars, imagine how I would be willing to pay. This is what I've said with Project Carzone. If they wanted to do this kind of system, and possibly, for people that want to do this, like these multi-class races and like endurance races with race swaps, have a subscription service separate to the other bits, so you could access that part of the game, even if it was like $4.99 a month. I would pay it just to be able to do like multi-class racing and like to have the ability to do driver swaps, because what people don't understand is the driver swaps and stuff like that would cost a lot in terms of servers, because the server would take, I'm pretty sure they've got to do something with the servers, because you've only got a few games that can do it. Alright, let's go back out on track and start qualifying again then. What speed does it go in second gear? Oh, that lag in the way it revs there is horrible. You reckon rain is in the game already, but they haven't unlocked it? Yeah, I mean, it might be for some tracks, but I reckon they hadn't they hadn't finished the physics for. They hadn't finished the physics for the intermediate, so I think they've still been working on that because there was no intermediate tyre physics when they did it at the World Tour. So maybe that's what they've been fixing and getting right before they release it to everyone. You okay, Neil? How are you, mate? Yeah, racing simulators are going to go massive, I personally think, especially when VR becomes, like when VR becomes better in the future. And I even think like I can't wait to try Project Cars 2 out in VR and Assetto Corsa. But I think as VR develops and games become easier to run them, like better consoles and stuff, I think that sim racing is going to become massive because it's the only game which, like, you can't get a game that represents what you do in real life as closely as sim racing, because you get the exact same equipment as basically what you get in a real car. Like, you know, a football game, you're not going to get a football game where you run around the football pitch kicking a ball. No matter how good the VR is at the moment, you can't do it because you haven't got the space. Whereas racing games have got the ability to match what you're doing in real life as closely as possible. So I think they're just going to grow and grow, in my opinion. I can only imagine how, like, in 10 years time, imagine like GT8 or GT9, whatever it'll be, could be amazing. Like the next iRacing or whatever. Right, we'll start this qualifying in a bit. I'm just going to do one more lap here. Get back into the rhythm. Yeah, it's on GT Planet about the update. I mean, I've seen that because it's the Hungarian what is it? The racing league, the Hungarian. They can get into data on the game somehow. They use it the way they gather like stats for players, and apparently it's in the game that the update's coming on the 27th, and they reckon it's got rain in because they've seen something. So I think it will be. My money is on it being in the game, but I'll just wait until I get it confirmed, though. Do I think I'll be good in the rain? I have no idea. I know I mean, I was alright on Project Cars, to be honest, in the rain, but that's a different game, different physics, different everything, so who knows, like. But I was good on that game, but it doesn't matter, like, every game's different, isn't it, so. No, Sparks, mate, it's got the heavy rain in it, and it is heavy, apparently. There's two different rains. There's a light rain and heavy rain, which I think we'll be getting both of. I would think they'd release both. You can wait for the rain. Yeah, Race Online Hungary, that's it. That's the they can get into the data somehow through like the way that they get stats off drivers. Oh yeah, I need to change that now. We'll do that now. It's because we loaded the session up, didn't we? There you go. Yeah, I know you can download Wipeout. I've seen that. Yeah, I mean, I'll download it, but I probably won't play it. I mean, I did used to love Wipeout, but can't really. You have to play on a pad. I mean, I might give it a go, but I used to like 2097, I think it was, on the PS2. Was it? Was it the PS2? I'm pretty sure it was PS2 2097. So we need to... There's someone spinning around in the pits there. Okay, the lobby might be bugged in the pits. Let's just have a little look on the pits. I think someone's bugged in the pits. Just check. Yeah, okay. I'll reset this lobby. See if that fixes it. It might not fix it. I might need to change the time of day to fix that, but... Just have a little look and see if anyone else has got the issue. That looks okay now. 22 times wet. Oh no, he's still got the issue. He might have to leave. It's only him that's getting it, so it must be... There's not much I can do about that. Whoever's got that issue, you need to probably leave the lobby and come back in. We'll start qualifying now anyway. I didn't think he'd... Oh god, he's not going to get in for qualifying now, is he? Oops. I didn't think about that. Well, let's burn the fuel again. Sorry, Breminator, I didn't even think of waiting before I started it. In case... I didn't know if he would have been listening to the stream or not. My fault, that. The livery on that. Yeah, you've got a fuel burn in this one. It's a high rate of... It's quite a high fuel multiplier, so you're going to gain quite a bit if you do it. I need to practice it because this is what we'll be doing tomorrow, so I'm running the same strategies I'll do them. No, I'm not restarting now, Silveria, whatever, because... I'm on a race, so we've already had to restart one. I'm not starting again now. This is the qualifying. It's not that I hate it. It's the fact that we have to do it in top split. That's not the... The reason I do it is because I want to practice the fuel that I will be doing tomorrow. There's no point me... Why would I want to practice? I'm not going to practice with heavy fuel. Then tomorrow I have light fuel and I have a different handling car. I need to practice with the same car that I'll be doing qualifying tomorrow. So I have to do it, otherwise I'm going to be practicing with two different types of handling. You've got to burn the fuel. I want to practice how I'll be racing it tomorrow, so it doesn't do anyone else any harm anyway, really. And it's not just me, you'll see, look, other people are doing it as well. Wonder if it's worth... No, it is quick enough to get the benefits. Jesus. This car will get benefits off fuel burning. Easily. You'll be probably more than 2-3 times faster with the lower fuel with this. Oh, you're not quick enough. Okay, I'll let you off. I thought you meant the car's not quick enough. The car will still gain purely because the car's so slow and sluggish. The more fuel you get rid of, the better, really. But I'm going to try it. I'm not going to pit for tyres this time. I'm just going to try and burn more fuel. Is that a car coming to start his lap here? So we're going to do our base lap on these tyres. And then pit and change tyres. It will be definitely worth doing because even if you don't think it'll be worth it, your acceleration, your top speed will be faster. So even if it's only a tenth, it could be worth it. That's the thing. Especially in this combination where I expect in tomorrow's qualifying, I'd be amazed if the top split is separated by more than 1 second. I'd be amazed because it's going to be such a close qualifying. The car is like quite an easy track to do. It's an easy car to drive, so... The thing is though, like, what people don't understand with this, like, say it's a Group 3 race, the majority of the time, even if you didn't fuel burn, you wouldn't really get that many more laps. You probably wouldn't even get an extra lap in. Because of the way that it is with pitting and an out lap and that, you still wouldn't even get an extra lap in. So that's why people do the fuel burning, really. Alright, let's start this lap. Silvera, no, I'm not restarting, mate, because I've already had to restart enough today, so I'm not doing it again, mate. Sorry. I've just burnt how much fuel. I'm not doing that again. Not a chance. I apologise, but no. Ah, we're going wide. Oh, it feels like... Move off the track, move off the rip. Come on, people, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm not restarting because I'm not burning fuel for another 7 minutes. Not a chance. It's boring enough anyway. I'm not doing that again. I think Antomics has just took him out because he didn't get off the line. I don't know why. You got to be more awake. I think he did, yeah. I think he ruined Antomic's lap. That's why he did it, to be fair. Ah, I forgot about this. It's going to make me put fuel in, isn't it? Balls. Forgot about that. Frustrating that it makes you do that. Yeah, we're okay for time. Right. Try again. Oops. I nearly ran wide. Got away with that. Shit. What's going on? Leave the lobby! Leave the lobby! Exit or something? What's going on? I just need to start at the front somewhere because... Oh, so much understeer through there then. What a terrible lap. This is a shocking lap. Yeah, it's really bad. It's like 3 tenths slower than what I did on the one before at that point. So it'll probably be a 0.5, I think, 0.6, something like that. Not a very good lap at all. Yeah, shite. I can't, like, yeah, and Tommy, he did get in the way, didn't he, a bit, but... People need to open their eyes a bit when they're burning fuel and doing whatever. Looking after tyres, just keep an eye on the map, that's a big thing. You just look at the map and instantly solves the problem. Ugh. Yeah, thanks Neil. We're doing this tomorrow, so see how it goes tomorrow. I mean, I feel like we'll be in the 34s by tomorrow once I've time trialed it a bit. I don't think I'll time trial again. I think I'll just do practice qualifyings in the morning. Yeah, I get it a lot in the real FIA as well. That's why we need to go to an iRacing system. 1 lap, no fuel, no tyre wear, no one else on track. Just 1 lap in qualifying, so it's like a Super Bowl lap. Way better, more pressure. Like, you can go for a banker lap or you can risk it all. I'd love to see that. So this will be interesting now when we don't have to worry about a car behind. Let's see what race pace I can do to the end. Well, that won't help. Got no grip on the front tyre. I braked too early for that corner then, which meant I tried to carry too much speed through it on the exit. This is a shite lap. The combo's putting you see. I think it'll be okay tomorrow. You know, when you got a full grid of top split players, I think it'll be okay. That's an awful lap, that, but... why am I going down to such a slow speed there? Shocking laps these. That's a bit better through there that time anyway. What's my goal? To grow more hair. In terms of what? In terms of YouTube, do you mean? I don't really have a goal, to be honest. I just want to just keep doing what I'm doing and just keep just doing it. I mean, I like what I'm doing now, so just keep growing. That's the biggest goal. I'm not bothered about World Tour events and nothing like that. I wouldn't be able to go to a World Tour event anyway. I've said it before. We wouldn't be going to any live event anyway, even if I made it, because I just can't do it. There's no way I could do it with the kids, so I'm not really worried about even getting to them. I just race FIA for fun more so. Sometimes we still rage though, obviously. But you'd rage. I'd rage in a public lobby, whether it be FIA or not, sometimes. A goal orientated. I mean, I don't need to get to 100,000 subscribers to carry on what I'm doing, because I enjoy what I'm doing, so that's the main thing for me. I would like, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I would still like 100,000 subscribers, but the main thing is that you're having fun, I think, and enjoying it. And enjoying the game that you're playing. This hasn't been a very good go, this. Not really been hooking these corners up. I think sim racing is definitely growing, and it'll keep growing. I think now that I've got like the 20k, it should all be good for my channel in terms of growth. I'm driving so shitty now. My first race was way better. This hasn't been a very good run, this. I can tell already by where I am on the Delta. It's going to be like 23 seconds, something like that. Not a very good run at all. Someone's wiped out the 100 board. That's not nice. Oh shit. Driving off the track there. So I think I'm probably drive better when I've actually got someone to race against, because when it's just like this and you're not really needing to push, I feel like I end up not really driving anywhere near as well. Because look at that, we're 5 seconds slower than what I did before. So that shows you how much you need to have someone there pushing you, I think, to concentrate. That's like 5 seconds slower than what we did it before. I think is Josette in here? If he's in here, we'll try it again, because I want to see what his pace is like. I can concentrate a bit then when he's in. So not a particularly fast time. That was averaging nearly a second slower a lap there. It was so slow, that one. That was like, I can't believe. You need someone there pushing you, I think, definitely, to get the most out of it. Especially in this kind of car. If it's a GT3, it's fairly easy to keep it consistent and push. But when this, well, hopefully Josette's in here now though, and he can push. Is Josette still in here? It depends what corner Anton makes, because there's a corner up here. So I'll show you now that it all depends how you take and where you shift on. Like there's sometimes you can get lucky on this corner, and like I'll show you. So through here on this, when you come out of here on that corner, like after the left-handed part, you can gain a lot by where you shift and the angle you come out of this corner on. So if you get the right angle so that your car's in a straight line and your wheels aren't turning as much, you need to get it to like go to 187 like that, and then it change gear and it boosts you down the straight. If you're putting too much steering angle in there, it'll like max out at 86 miles per hour and you lose quite a bit down the straight. Do you want to try and do a full fuel lap that's reasonable here now, just to see how shit my driving was then? See how it shifted? It hit the limiter early then because I had steering angle going in. No, you don't need to do that. Why would I need to send it to 100 seconds? That's not right. You don't need to do that. You don't need to send. You don't need to. It still lets you do the extra lap. You don't need to do that 100 seconds thing. Alright, let's start this qualifying anyway. Is Josette in here or has he left? Oh, he's in here. Good. I just seen him then in P8. I think Josette's in the top. I think he might be ahead of me on the time trial. Why is he? Why, like, this guy said set qualifying, then he's left because I wouldn't. But you don't need to set the qualifying time as 100 because it lets you complete an extra lap no matter what. You don't need to set that timer. Like, it'll still let you do the lap up to 10 minutes like we did before. Some people don't understand that though, I don't think. No, I'm not faster with fuel. It's faster with lower fuel. What do you mean? It's faster without fuel, trust me. We can do 34s with low fuel. I can't do a 34 with full fuel. Josette's going for the laps, but Josette's probably one of the fastest around here, I think. Yeah, but they should fix it, but why they're not? Everyone's going to do it that are in, like, you'll see tomorrow, the majority of people, I think, will, but it depends though. Tomorrow, it depends if, I really don't know if it becomes a slipstreaming qualifying, then it won't be like this, it just, but you'd still rather have lower fuel even if it's a slipstreaming one. Antomix wants to rob my slipstream, but he ain't having it. No one's coming through now. Like, just to show you there, if someone got in the pits there, that can't be right. He must be in the pits still. He mustn't have come out of the pits. Because as I say, I'm on 70%, so that can't be right. Oh, he's stuck in the pits. Someone's took out the 100 as well. I mean, what the fuck? Well, there goes qualifying because that's going to ruin qualifying. I can't, I literally have no idea where to brake now into that corner. Oh my god. And this is why I do feel like setting it to SA for ranking sometimes. Like SA plus or SA. Oh, what's he doing there? I think he braked a bit too late there. Let's get out of the way of this car. $401 donated THF5 free super chat. Got second at Auto Polish with my SLS. Thanks for all your great streaming and track, guys. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. I appreciate it. I'm glad they've helped you out. And well done in your second place in that race, mate. Good job. Right, let's start our base lap. No idea. I'm going to have to do this by just visual. Oh, Jesus. Someone's took this 50 board out as well. Someone's doing it on purpose. They've got to be doing it on purpose. It's just, I'll just kick them, seriously. Who's doing that? Fucking idiots, I tell you. It's got to be on purpose at all these boards. I bet you that the final corner's been done as well. So frustrating when people do that. But at least they haven't done this corner yet. If this corner was done, I'd be screwed. Shocking lap. I don't know where to brake now because of the board's not there. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be braking. It frustrates me that. This one frustrates me even more because I literally have no... It's so hard to get you braking for this corner when... I want to know who's done that though. I would love to know who's done it. How's Josette got his fuel down that low? We try something here. Let's just see how much this is worth. I need it. At least I'll have a reference for the braking, because I think Josette's more in tune with the track for braking without the markers there. I have no idea where I'm braking. I don't know if he's gonna get over the line now. I don't know. I'll never use cones. Not for me, that. Will Josette get over? Will he get over the line? He'll just get over, I think. I have no idea where the braking zone is. I can't judge the brake. This is just stupid, I swear. Whoever took them out needs to just... Pisses me off. Like, why... Why do people take out the markers like that? Bugs me. Yeah, I mean, if someone does it, I doubt they'll do it tomorrow, because most people in Top Split want the markers there. Yeah, there's a mental note, but I don't think there is no brake marker for some of them. There's no other marker. You've just got to do it by visual, which is a pain in the arse. I mean, that's pissed me off now, because I wanted to be behind Jose. I'm gonna be aggressive on that Atomic still. No, I'm a lot faster, so I need to get past him straight away. I don't want to lose the slipstream to Josette. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a chance to do my lap because someone's took all the markers out. No, mate, you don't have to let me go. I need to try and get past you as if it's a real FIA race. Just pisses me off when people... I feel like that was deliberate on them two markers, although you never know. Someone might have just wiped themselves out. He's changing too early there. He's changing gear too early at that point. Might lose a slipstream here. Someone's done it again, look. Right, nah, you just fucking... Who's doing that? Because I'm going to save the replay and they'll just get a permanent ban from these lobbies. So I'm guessing it's DM player. DM player, that is my guess who's done that. Because he's just left the lobby as soon as I've said that. I mean, it might not be him, but I might be wrong, but we'll see. I'll save the replay and check it out. Yeah, look at Atomics, he loses it because of that gear shift. He's shifting gear too early. So it's going to be a slipstream in qualifying, I can tell that already. Don't lose the slipstream. Hopefully I should be able to gain a bit here though, because I'm normally quite good through this section of track. Oh. That was better through there, much better. Struggling to get close enough. Messed that corner up. Crap. I'm out of the slipstream. Messed it up. I didn't take the tight angle in. Oh, I can see too far back to see where they're braking now. Ah, this is frustrating. Oh my god, get out of that gear. Ah. Ah, God, what am I doing? Braking too much there. No, it's another rubbish effort. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I'm doing it is because my pace is, I think it's going to be okay once I've had a bit more. Once I've got the markers there where we can brake as well. Turn one, I'm losing out because I literally have no idea. I'm trying to figure it out now, but that's too late. I'm just losing time everywhere because I don't know where I'm braking. So annoying. Yeah, we're getting a new track in the update as well. I've seen that. No, we are, Calster, because it's in the files of the game. And we didn't get one last update, so it makes sense that we'll get a track this time. No one knows the track. Well, I'm guessing no one really knows. I don't get what's happened to my pace. We were doing, what did we do on the first race? We did a 20 flat with no one in front of us just driving it. Now I'm just driving shite. Well, Spa is in the game, Calster, but they can't add it in because of licensing. It is in the game. They could bring Spa out tomorrow, but they can't pay the license. Well, not that they can't pay the license, they won't pay the license. They're not willing to pay the amount that they want. These laps are shocking. But I have no idea where I'm braking enough. I need the markers. I need markers or I cannot drive this track. Yeah, but Forza paid for it before they upped the price, I think. Can't even get through that final. Look at there. need to see what they're... Look, my finishing time before was faster than Josette did it. How have I gone slower? I swear I did it in a 20, didn't I? So it wasn't faster, sorry. It was about the same. It was a second slower than what Josette did it in my first race. How have I gone slower? I don't get it. I mean, that race was just shot. I wasn't even concentrating then because of the bloody brake markers. I'm going to save the replay now and see who it was. Probably have aged. Find out who it was who did that to the markers again, because that pissed me off a bit. I can't check it now, that's the only problem. I don't think Hockenheim... It won't be Hockenheim. I very, very much doubt Hockenheim's going to come to the game. I mean, it might do, but I don't know. I doubt it. Who was it, Happy Meal? Do you know who it was who was taking him out? See if someone's seen it. There's a... It's not that. It's not UFO. I think it's the one who left, to be honest. It was you who took the markers out. Was it by accident or on purpose? I presume. I mean, I presume you wasn't doing it on purpose, because if you was, that's a bit shitty, that, if I'm brutally honest. No, mate, that's just shit. Don't do that. Because to be brutally honest, I was tempted to ban. If I would have seen you, I'd have just banned you from the lobbies because it would have pissed me off. I'm here to practice my races, not to practice driving around with no markers because you deliberately took them out. Don't do that, please. Proper pissed me off, that, to be honest. We're having one more race. Don't take the markers out. Otherwise, if the markers go, I'm going to reset up a lobby and change the settings. I'll just put it to A+ with SSR, just to get like a few in just for another race if people are going to do it again. Yeah, this is only CC, this lobby, but sometimes we go up to like S and then A+ for driver rating, which I might do if these markers go out in practice, then I'll probably do it. Yeah, they won't pay the price for Spa. Spa increased their price. Yeah, I think. He's not a troll UFO. I mean, it's not funny though, because I want, like, this is the only practice I get before the race tomorrow, so I don't want to waste it. That's why it's not really that funny. Not for me anyway. Like, I want to practice with proper settings. Oops. Yeah, but that evil, mate. You've got to understand this is the only practice I get, and in future I just won't have the settings so loose. It'll hurt everyone because I'll just have the settings as A+ for drive rating and SSR, where you won't get as many people doing it. So it's, you know, if I understand you might think it's funny, but it's not when I'm trying to practice for a race. I can't go on tonight to practice. I can't go on in the day too much tomorrow. So this is my only practice. Let's start this. If it would have been a public lobby race, we're just having a mess around, like nothing's like serious, like I wouldn't care. But the fact is, it's FIA practice. You've got people like Josette in here coming in at TRL org. They're coming in here to practice, so I don't think they want the markers being took out. It doesn't set a good example to the lobbies. You know, if you top split drivers coming in here and seeing people taking markers out on purpose, they just won't come back in. They'll be like, well, I'll go and find another lobby because that's just full of idiots. That's what they'll think. Right, let's start this qualifying anyway. Ah, that was a bit too aggressive through there. That was a little bit off-putting, but I've lost the slipstream down the straight. Yeah, do as a banker though. Slipstream's definitely OP. People are on laps, people. Out the way. What? I'm gonna get out the way. There's a car coming through on a lap. Josette, they're coming through on a lap, mate. There's a car coming on a lap. Look at the map, people. Oh, he's gone off track anyway. Wanted to get out of the way of that car, but he went off track anyway. Oh, someone just got in the way. I haven't got rid of enough fuel here. I think Josette's got rid of a lot more. They're pushing the time there, aren't they? Have they got enough time to finish their lap? Let's see, with Josette's there, he was about, wow, that's close that, I don't know. What he's trying to do is time it so no one can get his slipstream. This piece of shit Civic. He's got a slow car in front of him though. That could hamper his lap a bit, that. I don't mind markers being gone at some tracks, but this track is so important to have your markers on. I don't think... He's just going to get through there. This car's getting my slipstream behind. And Tomix, he's a little bloody thief, isn't he? I don't think he's done them corners well enough though, to be fair. I think he's lost out. Better go and hold it. No, lost a bit of speed then for that mistake. Oh, so close. Josette with a good lap though. Hey, I'm confused with that. Oh, I see. Like this track, like I don't mind references like this track's where I'm okay. Like Interlagos tracks like that, you don't need like the brake markers because you've got like bits of track or something on a fence. This track is desert. It's so hard to find somewhere, and that's why you need the brake markers really. Yeah, I don't like having cones on. What the hell's just happened then? What? What's going on? I've got damage. I need to make sure I don't lose the slipstream or I'm buggered. Oh, that's shit though, isn't it? Because the start glitch for some people. That's annoying. Yeah, I know I hit him, but what? He didn't move off the line. What do you want me to do? Oh, Jesus. I suppose the next one will be: should I have expected that and tried to make sure, you know, just in case they did. Yeah, I'm glad. That's good that cones are banned for World Tour. They should be. I don't agree with them at all. Nah, the CTR guy's quite fast, so... What I was going to try was... I want to just see what it's like with traction control on in terms of front tyre wear. Just to see if we can hold on to them and then have better tyres at the end. I don't agree. I don't know. I always thought traction control was better for tyres, but whenever I used to try it, it used to be better, but I don't know, then maybe not. We'll leave it off then. If Tichney drives front wheel drive, so he'll probably know anyway. Wow, what's this guy doing behind? He was going for a move there. Can't go for that. Too far behind, mate. Getting held up here, but... This is awkward, this. They're going to kill their tyres with doing that line through there. The front left will take so much wear. I had to get off the accelerator. Come on, accelerate. Bumping it. And we did knock him off, but to be fair, I just went for the inside line. No, you won't get cones on a Assetto Corsa. You'll have the racing line though if you want it. Yeah, no, we gave him a little nudge. It wasn't on purpose, but I thought he had space down the left, but clearly not. Ended up a bit of touring car action. Nothing wrong with. I think he's still in the slipstream anyway of the car behind. So I think that Atomics has killed his tyres a bit so far. Look at the, like, he's putting like really extremes in. I think he's going to be taking a lot of tyre out that front left. He's gone in way too deep there. That'll compromise him now down this straight massively. He might get the slipstream though. That'll help him out. The slipstream will save him here. Oh, CTR's off. I would have exploded. Not in a public lobby, I wouldn't. If it was FIA, I would, yeah. But at the end of the day, I was on the inside, and we'll check the replay, but I think he had space. He just probably... I don't know if he ran all the way out to the outside, but I did nudge him off, I admit. I did admit it at the time as well. I did say I've just nudged him off, so... But in FIA, I wouldn't give that position back, because I did have the inside, and I did make the move, so... I've had a lot worse done to me in FIA over that than that. And Atomics has killed his tyres. Look, he's got no tyres left. I could tell by the lines he was taking that he was going to have no tyres left. This guy looks like he's struggling a bit with tyres as well. Oh. Ah, I went on that curb. What am I doing? I nearly went off then. I nearly went completely off the track. Can't really judge the pace there because the start was really slow. Oh. Alright, I'm going to call that a night anyway now for practice. I need to jump on tomorrow and just before the race and do some more maybe. But, yeah, I've got a video going up later. If you're a medium tier member, you would have already seen it. But I've got the track guide for this going up in about... What time did I want it going up about? I'll probably put it up after this stream actually, about 6 o'clock. But you would have already seen the member if you're a medium tier or above. If you're a member of that level, you would have seen the video already. Because I've released it to... as a instead, like it's one of the perks from being a high tier member is that you get to see videos early. But to test it out, I wanted to test it out with medium tiers because I've not done it yet. So I've only got one high tier member at the moment. Well, I did have. I don't know if there's any more now, but I wanted to put it down. I put it down to medium tier just to make sure that it worked. So next time I do a early premiere video, like that will come out before everyone else, it'll be on high tier only. But yeah, I'm gonna end that lobby there now. I only put it to medium tier today just to test it out because I've only got one high tier member. So there was no point me testing it out with just one member in case he wasn't available to watch it. So next time though, it'll be to the $8.99 members that get the video a little bit early. It's just to say thank you to them members that have obviously they want to pay $8.99 a month to support the channel. So I want to give something back. But everyone will still get the video. It's just like a few hours later. But it'll be going up in... I'll probably put it up in a minute. It's better for me to put it up about this time because it'll do better if I put it up now. So it was only out about three hours early, something like that. But normally, sometimes I'll do it 12 hours early and stuff like that. And maybe more, like 24 hours early, something like that. For maybe like the daily race track guides, when we know what track it is early, I can get a track guide done really early and get it out to people that are high tier members. And then it'll go out to everyone else on the Monday. Right, let's come off that because my hands are starting to ache a bit now, and I need to make steak in a bit. Well, once the kids are in bed, make the steak for me and the missus. We're having a steak night. Will you be able to join me on lobbies? Yeah. What do you mean? Like when I do the odd lobby where it's yeah, when I do. What I'll be doing is also for mid-tier members get the notification for when I'm going to go live. I'm going to start giving mid-tier members like not on every stream, but just like at least one stream every week or 2 weeks. I will give them notification of when I'm going to go live so that they know. I'll get the lobby set up. I will let them know the code to the lobby inside the community chat if you're mid-tier and above, so they can get in first as priority. But that won't be every open lobby. That will just be the odd one because I obviously don't want to seclude everyone. That'll just be like one every 2 weeks or something, a lobby like that. No, I'm not doing manufacturer. I don't like the track, so I'm staying away from that. I don't know when I'll next do manufacturer. Let's have a little look. At least I like the way that you can do this now on YouTube. You can have the community tab to set messages to who you want, like base tier, mid tier, or high tier. It's quite a good little thing they can do. I want to see what the next one is after this actually, because I really think, yeah, I'll be doing that one. Is that the long track? I don't like the long one, but I'll probably have to do it because I think the Ford's quite strong. So I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that. I'm not doing that one. I can't stand that track. I'll be doing that one. We'll do that. We'll do that one. So we'll be doing... How many more manufacturer races will I be doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5, 6. So we'll be doing 6 more. So we'll be doing all them. And then in nations, how many more nations do I want to do looking at these races? Saint Croix, I think it should be, not Croix, Saint Croix, or whatever they call it, is really long one, like the seriously long track, I think, isn't it? Or is that C? I don't know. Which one's which? Is A the long one or C the long one? I think C's the long one, isn't it? No, A's the good one. And is it the proper? Oh, if it's the shorter one, I quite like that. So I have to see which one that is. A is the long one. Are you sure? I always thought C was the long one. Are you sure? Let me just... Well, yeah, we'll have a look in a minute just to make sure, but... I have no idea how to say it, but I'll just say whatever. So we're doing that one tomorrow. One N500. I'll probably do Catalunya purely because I'm good. I'm quite good at that track, but so I'll probably do that. I'll be doing that one. I'll be doing that one. I'll probably do that one. I'm not doing that one. I'll do that one. So yeah, there's probably only like one race on each side that I won't be doing from now on. 1 or 2. I'll be doing most on the... So it'll be pretty much a hectic end to the season on both of them because I've got a lot of races to do. It'll be double races on most of these. That one, I'm looking forward to that one. I might even start some early practice for that one. I wonder what car will be best for Interlagos. My guess would be the Audi R18. Oh. Yeah, I'll say I'm pretty sure C is the long one, isn't it? Let's. I'm pretty sure C. I'm pretty sure C is the long one. Let's just see. Let's just see. See, get it? Sorry. Yeah, C's the long one. Look, C's the really long one. A's the shortish one. So A's 5.89 miles, but C is 6.73 miles. So yeah, A is the medium one, but it's the one where. So wait there. Let's just see. There's the start. Where's the start straight? There's the start straight. So we go. Oh, I know what one that is. Oh, I quite like that one. And then it has the like long right-hand corner, doesn't it? That keeps going round. Yeah, I know that one. I like A. It's a hard track to find speed on, though. It's the only thing, but we'll do that one definitely. I don't know whether I don't think the Ford will be as strong at that variation as it would have been at that one, because it hasn't got the long back straight, has it? Where the Ford really excels on. Yeah, Group 2 cars. That I remember doing a race there. Group 2 cars. It was really good in A. It was like really good in Group 2 cars. That's the last time I've done that track actually. I think, what did we do it in GT3? I think we had a GT3 race in reverse around that at some point. Why do I feel like there was a reverse race at that track? But I think that's the last time I've done that, was in GT, like Group 3 in reverse. Can't remember 100% though. I remember it being better the proper way round than reverse though. Yeah, so I'll do that one definitely. Right. I don't know how the Ford GT will be there, because it's normally strong on the C version, but I don't know about that version. Because the track's quite wide, it tends to suit the Ford. But anyway, yeah. I'm going to end the stream there because that's why we streamed a bit earlier today. So I can have a night with the missus watching some telly and have a nice meal. So tomorrow we'll be back live. I'll put the video live straight away in a minute. I think I've just got to publish it. It's already on there, it's unlisted. I've just got to publish it now, so I'll do that as soon as I've ended this stream, and then I'll try and get. I've got so many videos to catch up on. I've got 2 races for Bathurst to catch up on, and I've got I think 2 manufacturer races to catch up on, and I think I've got more nations races to catch up on. I can't remember which ones now. I'm that like far behind of it. Yeah, I've got to catch up on the Fuji race, which was that was quite a good race. So we've got loads of videos to catch up on, and I've got a Mazda MX-5 race to upload as well. That was quite good. It's hectic. I've got so much content to try and get out and sorted. I need to. It's a problem when the kids are off. It's quite hard to get on and actually get the video sorted. But the missus is off in about a week. She's got just over a week. She's got 2 weeks off, so I'll be able to really catch up on some of it then. But we'll be doing stuff as well, going out and stuff, having some days out with the kids. But anyway, yeah. Tomorrow, FIA will be live from about 5:30 p.m. because the missus is off, so I can just jump on and practice whenever I want. So it might be a bit before. It could be even like 5:15 to get a practice race in first. And then I'll try and get a video out in the morning as like in the midday-ish. Try and catch up on one of the videos for midday so that I've got video and stream tomorrow. But I'll see you all tomorrow for another FIA live stream. Don't know how it'll go. It's going to be a case of just trying to get a slipstream and seeing what we can do. Might be a chance of good points if we get a good enough slipstream. We'll have to see. But thank you everyone for coming in the stream. I appreciate all the donations, all the people who subscribed. And please remember to click that thumbs up button if you did enjoy it. It does help the channel grow. And downvote it if you didn't like it. We get enough of them as well. So I'll see you all soon. Have a great night everyone. And hope you all have good FIA races if I don't see you tomorrow night as well. See you later, everyone.